Listen, I need you to understand this. Heart disease, high blood pressure, there's a CAD, um, cardiovascular diseases has taken my family through there. So this ain't coming from a place from somebody that got a program or something like that to sell you. I've been in the sports medicine industry for the last 24 years and 6 months to be exact. And here's what I do understand and what I know. A lot of y'all been bamboozled. You've been hoodwinked. You think you got to go buy HGH from a doctor. Listen, you don't. Nah, that's your choice. You can do what you want to do. You're grown. But if you would get your behind in a sauna, if you can clock at least 2 hours a week, you feel me? 4 30-minute sessions. You can get you some HGH for free. Here's what I love about HGH. Not only the heart benefits, but HGH, guess what it want to metabolize? Guess what it want to burn? It want to burn that visceral fat. See, there's a lot of non-obese people that think they safe. You ever seen people who look like they was healthy, they was cut up, shredded up, and they just dropping dead? Listen, because here's what we have ignored. We think that all fat is the same. You could be thin and still too fat. So this thing is bigger than subcutaneous fat. We're ignoring the most dangerous types. I need you to understand this. Have you ever asked yourself, look at your average person that does the shot put in the Olympics. They're clinically obese. Look at your average NFL lineman, defensive or offensive lineman. They're clinically obese. Look at your average linebacker. They're all clinically obese. So why don't they have type 2 diabetes? Why don't they have heart disease? Why they ain't got high blood pressure? Why don't they have high visceral adipose tissue, which is called VAT, VAT? Why? You know why? Here's something that we make sure happens. They in the sauna. They in the sauna. Here's what that sauna's giving you. HGH. Say it with me. HGH. It's time for you to smoke out that visceral fat. Listen, I don't want you to pay the consequences that me and my family has had to pay. I lost the most important person to me, which was my grandma. She was my hero. She died at 59. My auntie Cent died in her 50s. My auntie Cookie died in her 50s. So I ain't come to play because I understand how far this thing will go. I done lost loved ones. Mother's Day is a rough time because I think about my auntie Cent. Listen, I need you to understand this. I think about my auntie Cookie. I need you to understand this. That you are here for a purpose.